I'm Matt Nelson in Los Angeles. Wednesday morning, Iowa coach Kirk Ferentz and Standford coach David Shaw held their final press conferences in advance of Friday's Rose Bowl.
I look and see what goes wrong in college football. And that's kind of what I do on Sunday morning. Sometimes what happened last night, what happened yesterday. And all year, you just watched Iowa find a way to win, and no one said anything. You watch them again the next week. They found a way to win, and no one says anything. They have a great defensive performance and a great offensive performance and a great team performance, and they beat some good teams. And throughout the year, I think both of our teams gained a lot of momentum without a lot of fanfare. And to me, that's a sign of a well-coached team, but it's also the sign of an unselfish team. There are teams out there that can't handle that. You win 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row, and you don't get the fanfare, and you start to get frustrated. But when you're playing for the right reasons and you're playing for the guy next to you and your coaches and players are on the same page, you don't care what the outside world says. You come to the next game and win. And I think that's one thing that both these teams have in common.
As the season went on, the stakes went up a little bit. Certainly our last couple games had a lot on the line. And then to play in Indianapolis, it was a great environment. It wasn't the Rose Bowl, and I get that. But, I think our guys will be ready to go. They're used to competing. They're used to being in really live, active environments. And the other thing I would equate it to is, we played in the Orange Bowl in 2002. Thought we were coming to the Rose Bowl that year. It didn't work out. And we didn't handle that trip very well as a program. And when we went back in 2009, I think our approach was much, much better. So, as coaches and as a program, I think you learn through the years. You learn through your experiences. And, it's just part of the deal. So hopefully we'll be prepared. But at the end of the day, as good as this is, it's such a historic bowl. I can't imagine there's a better environment in America to play college football. It's still a game. Once the game gets going, it's a game on the field, and our challenge is to play a really good football team.
It is, of course, game week and game week mode for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and with the game being on Friday and not Saturday, that means that Wednesday is actually Thursday, which means the Hawkeyes did not practice here on Wednesday in Los Angeles. They'll have a light workout on Thursday in advance of the game, and they will also visit the Rose Bowl Stadium for the team photo. In Los Angeles, Matt Nelson, HawkeyeSports.com.